What if I told you the secret to a better life isn't found in giant leaps, but in the smallest of steps? Just 1%. 1% better today, 1% better tomorrow. It doesn't sound like much, but here's the truth. 1% improvement each day doesn't add up. It multiplies. After 1 year, you're not just a little better, you're nearly 38 times better. That's the power of small wins. That's the power of showing up daily. One more rep, one more page, one more minutes to off focus. There aren't just actions, they're bricks. And every brick builds the life you're chasing. The best part? Anyone can do 1%. No talent required, no perfect timing, just consistency. So, here's the challenge. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop wishing for motivation. Start with what you have, where you are right now. You don't need to be great to start, but you must start to be great. Your 1% begins today, and one day soon, you'll look back and realize that small steps, it's changed everything. If you think about quitting, just listen for a second. I don't know why life has to be this hard, but I know one thing. My family needs me. My future self is waiting for me to win. And people I love, they're counting on me. Some days I'm tired. Some days I feel empty. But quitting? That's not an option because every sacrifice now is a seed for the life I'm building. And one day I'm look back and say, it was all worth it. Funny things about storms, they never ask if you're ready. They just show up, loud, messy, uninvited. And in that chaos, you start learning, not about a storm, but about yourself. You find out which roots hold, which walls crack, and which parts of you refuse to fall. And when the clouds finally break, you realize it was never about surviving the storm. It was about discovering the kind of person who can walk through it and still keep walking. They say being a ball boy means you're not playing, but that's where champions are made. You get to practice catching the ball, be it in your hands, your focus, your strength. While others play the game, you're learning the rhythm, watching every move, every pass, every moment. You're not just waiting on the sidelines, you're preparing, training silently, getting ready for your own chance to shine. Remember, every champion started somewhere. Sometimes it's as simple as us catching the next ball. Ever notice when you come home at night, the first thing you do is switch the light on? You don't think about it, you just do it. Because deep down, you want to see clearly. You need to see clearly. That's how habits are born. It starts with a desire, something you want so badly. It becomes automatic. So when you're chasing a goal, treat it like a light switch. Do it every single day, even if it's just a small action, even if it's just a spark. Because one day, you looked around and realize this isn't just something you have to force anymore. It's who you are, and the light, it's already on. Imagine if Michael Jordan quit after being cut from his high school team. Where would he be? The truth is, you've been told you can't do it. You've been taught you failed. And maybe right now you feel like you never get it right. But look at every legend you admire. They didn't rise because life was easy. They rose because they keep moving when it was hard. So yes, you fell. Yes, you messed up. Yes, you feel fear clawing at your chest. But if you stand back again and again, you'll discover what they discovered: strength, growth, greatness. And one day, someone will look at you and say, if they didn't quit, maybe I can keep going too. If you can't be patient, you can't be great. Real success takes time. Seeds don't sprout the moment you plant them. They need roots before they can rise. Patience isn't waiting and doing nothing. It's working every day, knowing the result will come when they're ready. Most people quit because they don't see progress fast enough. But patience keeps you in the game long enough to win. You can rush and grumble, or you can build slow and last forever. Be patient, because greatness doesn't grow overnight.